Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to teach you how to make a simple water effect diorama. The first thing we need to do is put down black paint anywhere that we want shade in our diorama. Once we've done that, we can begin building up color from dark to light while also simultaneously building up texture. And how I'm going to do that is using Liquitex Professional Gloss Gel Acrylic Medium. If you check the description, I'll have a link to this product, but essentially what it is a glue that dries clear, or a glue-like substance I should say, and it's also meant to be mixed with paint. So what we can do is use it to build up texture like water, right? Get that nice watery texture, while simultaneously we can mix paint with it to get our color, to build our color up from dark to light, since we're already building up layers anyway. Now the most important aspect of this is going to be using only a little bit of paint per layer, because that will maintain the transparency so that we can see from the top layer to the bottom, and it gives us the illusion of depth. So once we've built up our layers of water, we're going to take white and we're going to dry brush just the top of all of our little waves and everything, and that'll really finish off our dark to light color, and it's going to bring out all of the little simple details in all of our waves, and it's really going to make it look watery and like the sun is just hitting it from above, because the sun is always hitting the water from above in these types of things. Now that's pretty much it on the tutorial for how to make water. It's super simple, just build up layers. If you want to make waves or something like that, it's going to be a little bit more intricate, but I will make a video later on that. What I want to really point out as far as water dioramas go, if you just have water, you're going to look at it and you might kind of be upset with the result and be like, oh, it looks like water-ish, right? But what you really need to do is as the person creating the water is you need to frame it into reference. You need to add small little details to it. Maybe you have a little fish hopping out of the water, or a bird flying on the surface of the water, touching his wing in with some water spraying up over it. Just be creative and add to it. Frame it into a world and just make it feel like it's interacting with more and more things, and eventually you'll be very happy with how it turned out. I frequently see people just having a dude floating in an inner tube or anything like that, and it's great, you know what I mean? The most important thing is that you're happy with how your project turns out. Now when you're trying to glue something like this down, it's really important that you secure it perfectly into place, so I definitely suggest using some clay or something like that and getting it just stuck perfectly exactly how you want it. Now what I'm doing here is using UV resin to build up a little layer there so that I can have water going over his wing. And then we can just use some Liquifex just like we did before to add a really nice texture to it and, build up layers and bulk it out a little bit. Now we don't need to add color there because that's the top layer. All that we're going to need is a dry brushing of white after it dries. Now I was really happy with how this little buoy that I'm making there turned out. It really helps to tie the world that the Wingull is in together. The string was kind of hard to get into place. What I did is I glued down the main buoy, and then I used clay to hold the string in place, and I dropped super glue onto the string. Since the string's gonna saturate the glue, you know, it's a liquid, so it's gonna saturate into the string. It works great to harden the string into place and kind of make it look like it's under a little bit of water. Then we can dry brush over the top and really give that illusion like maybe it's slightly in the water. I wasn't sure what to do for this little guy, so I went onto Instagram and Reddit looking for someone to comment what they what they think I should put on top of my little Wingull when it was just a work in progress. And u/Czari suggested I put a cute little Pichu riding on his back, and I thought that was a super cute idea, so I did. I had so much fun making this project, and I'm so happy with how it turned out, even if I kind of suck at painting Pichu's eyes and they're a little bit crooked. I think it still looks so cute, and it's just so full of movement and life. You know, I'm super proud of, you know, taking just a little disc of water to something this awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a beautiful day.